The holiday season is here, and that means we're putting up trees, stringing lights, lighting Advent candles. It's part of the season, of course, but St. Catharines Chief Fire Prevention Officer Len Papp is here to remind us of the dangers of some of these traditions. Always on our minds, Len.
Thank you for having me here today, Mike. Yes, unfortunately, this is a busy time of year for us in the fire service. Typically, November, December, and January are the most tragic months for fire fatalities. And unfortunately, again, this year was no different. We had our highest fatalities in January, February, and March, actually. So thankfully, things have tightened up a little bit and the fire deaths are down. But we're still here to remind everyone of the very important fire safety messages over the holidays.
What are some of those messages?
The two leading causes of fire over the holidays are cooking, specifically unattended cooking. So again, very distractive time. We're post-pandemic now, so families are going to be having more and more people over during the holidays. So we have a saying in the fire service, look while you cook. Stay in the kitchen, stand by your pan.
Right.
If you have to leave the kitchen because you're distracted, please turn off the stove. Take care of any business that you have to do, the hustle and bustle over the holidays.
Stand by your pan.
Stand by your pan.
I'm singing that like Tammy Wynette right now.
Exactly. So,
what are the other things to look out for?
Number two, believe it or not, is still smoking.
Right.
And in particular, careless smoking. So we want to remind everyone that if you do have people smoking in your home, that you pay attention, and before you go to bed at night, check your couches. Make sure there's no cigarettes because they tend to smolder and ignite a little bit later on. Use deep ashtrays. And again, from a public health perspective, if you can, we highly recommend smoking outside.
What are some of the other things when we talk about Christmas decorations, lights, and those kinds of things?
We actually still see, so from a holiday tree perspective, Christmas tree, again this year, from what I understand with the farmers, is that a very hot ticket item again, so people are buying their trees earlier. What we want to remind everyone when you take the tree home is to actually give another cut from the original cut, put it in the tree stand, and believe it or not, trees take a lot of water.
Yes.
So you may have to water it almost 4 gallons a day. So again, check it in the morning, check it at night, add water as required. You're going to notice with the needles, if they start, dramatically falling off, then it's highly recommended to get rid of the tree.
Smoke alarms as well? Give them another check?
Smoke alarms is always high on our list. Have smoke alarms installed in every story of your home. Practice your home fire escape plan. Change the batteries if needed.
It's supposed to be a happy time, a joyous time, and we certainly don't want it ruined by fire calls.
Exactly. So again, unfortunately, it is a dangerous time, and we do see a lot of calls. But again, if you follow those fire safety reminders, again, smoke alarm in every story. Also, carbon monoxide. So if you have a fuel-fired appliance, a wood-burning stove, attached garage, please install a carbon monoxide outside the sleeping area.
Len, thanks for joining us with these very timely reminders.
Thank you.